right, friends, let's do it. Let's do it. I have a little song today, you know? I just have a little song. Because you know, Shayla's been asking, you know, for Anthony to be right beside her, right? Yeah, you know? She's been begging. She's been pleading. She's been bawling. She's been crying for Anthony. When your man is gone and your Clorox wipes and you knew he's the only one you'll get. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. Shayla singing, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon, friends, yellow mellow. Where are the Anthony lovers? Where are the Shayla lovers? I had this one just for you. If you love Shayla, I had this song just for you. You know, so I could laugh. Just know O'Neal is still laughing. Stand by me, Clorox wipes by me. Whoa! Where are my people this evening? Where are the folks this evening? Good old Yellow Taco, the good old Yellow Mellow. How are you this evening? It was a great day again. Great skits. Anytime Shayla is crying, it's great skits. I mean, of course, over Anthony. Anytime Shayla is crying over Anthony, it's a great day. Whenever Shayla cries over Anthony, it is a wonderful day for O'Neal. No, I'm not feeling for her. David L., no, I'm not. I have no feeling for people who steal others' men. But being that we're here, let's do it. The list is long. Nanya, welcome to the chat. Corletta, welcome to the chat. Nikki E., welcome to the chat. Cheryl, welcome to the chat. Mommy, welcome to the chat. Shamin, welcome to the chat. Paula, welcome to the chat. David L., welcome to the chat. Cynthia, welcome to the chat. Let's see what's there. Goddess London, welcome to the chat. Who else is here? Let's see who else is here. Goddess London, Nikki E. Angie Paula, welcome to the chat. One Journey, welcome to the chat. Who else is here? Sandra Smith, welcome to the chat. Let's see who else is here. Let me big up people first. Give me a moment. If you're new to our channel, this is how we do it. I have to acknowledge everybody. Is it Yulina? Welcome to the chat. Is that how you pronounce that? Hopefully I got it right. Aselina, okay, I'm going to say Asia. Asia, welcome to the chat. I'm going to say that. Come on, I get in trouble with the name. Let's see. Terry, welcome to the chat. Who else? I see Terry name already. Let's see. I think Chico 1977 is here. Tina, welcome to the chat. Daniel, welcome to the chat. It's Daniel. Welcome to the chat, Daniel. Let's see who else is here. Names always give me trouble. Jakia, welcome to the chat. Give me one moment. Yvette, welcome to the chat. Kay, welcome to the chat. Prophetess Holly, welcome to the chat. Candy B, welcome to the chat. D. Jones, welcome to the chat. Carrie, welcome to the chat. Carrie. Marquisha, welcome to the chat. Linda, welcome to the chat. Adina, welcome to the chat. Tess, welcome to the chat. Don Uncles, welcome to the chat. Let's see who else is here. Am I missing anyone? Layla, welcome to the chat. T Diamonds, welcome to the chat. Marty, welcome to the chat. Diane, welcome to the chat. Christopher, welcome to the chat, my boss. Needed, always. Okay. Is that Peterson? Welcome to the chat, Peterson. The first name kind of hard, tricky to pronounce. Aminita, welcome to the chat. Aaron, welcome to the chat. Kelly, welcome to the chat. There we go. Cynthia B, welcome to the chat. Marianne West, welcome to the chat. Okay, so Shayla is complaining. And I don't know if y'all saw my skit. Lydia, welcome to the chat. Kathy, welcome to the chat. Chico 1977, welcome to the chat as usual. I saw the skit last night with Shayla. Y'all see the skit. The one MR, welcome to the chat. Ocean Baby, welcome to the chat. Renee, welcome to the chat. Cheyenne, welcome to the chat. Angela Ross, welcome to the chat. Michelle B, welcome to the chat. Love for all the moderators. Big up all moderators. Big up all channel members. A special welcome to all channel members and all moderators. Your job don't go unnoticed. You know, they moderate the chat. Make sure, say, you know, there's no funky stuff. There's no bots in our chat because bots sometimes come in the chat to mess with it. Maddie, welcome to the chat. So Shayla is complaining. She says she deserves more than this. She says she deserves more than this. Stephanie, welcome to the chat. That's what she said. She says she deserves more. Antoinette, welcome to the chat. Mary, welcome to the chat. Does Shayla, Mary, welcome to the chat, deserve more? All right. A quick moment of silence for MJW. A quick moment of silence for MJW. Oh, someone passed away today. Yes. Thank you for that, David L. I think there was a passing of the guy that played Theo Huxtable passed away today. So yes, a quick moment of silence. The guy from the Huxtables died today. I think his name is Theo Huxtable. There we go. There he is right here. I think he passed away today. This guy. He passed away. I remember him. He passed away today, so a moment of silence for him. There you go. So no. There you go. Ira, welcome to the chat. Angela Atkinson, welcome to the chat. Okay. So let's go into this now. So thank you very much. Thank you for that, David L. It's always appreciated. Thank you for being up one of our greats in the acting sphere. Purdy, welcome to the chat. Let's see. Adina, welcome to the chat. Nikki E, of course. Jermaine, welcome to the chat. Here goes.
God is blessing you right now.
Let's read it again.
And this is a new beginning. God is blessing you right now. Let Amber have that mess. That's hell. She's living in hell. He's a liar. He doesn't even love himself. How can he love somebody else?
Zastri is talking. Ozzy, welcome to the chat. Zastri is just talking. SD, welcome to the chat. One of the things I find is that there's a tendency to over what you call it now. They ponder so much. This is a lot of pondering. She says that Amber is living in hell. Let me ask y'all a question. Is Amber living in hell? Missy T, welcome to the chat. Is Amber living in hell? That's the question. She said Amber is living in hell. Kathleen, welcome to the chat. I didn't know that they hated Amber this much. And as a matter of fact, Zastri hates Amber. I don't know what is it with Amber. Why all of them hate Amber so much. I don't know why them hate Amber so much. These are levels of hatred I've never seen.
Anthony doesn't love himself. He wakes up every day and lives a lie.
But I have to wake up every day and look at my son.
A blessing. Kai's a blessing. Kai's a blessing to the whole family. He makes everybody in the family happy.
It's not a blessing that he doesn't have a father.
Sis, you can meet anybody. You deserve better.
She doesn't deserve better. Does she deserve better? That's the question. She's saying, what's her name saying that she deserves better? Is this true that Shayla deserves better? Does Shayla deserve better? Aaron Mack, welcome to the chat. Does Shayla deserve better? Hold on, Nani, I'm just see a super chat. Wait a sec. Membership join not showing, trying to help K1K. Hold on. Membership join not showing. I'm not sure why it's not showing. It should be on the side of it if you refresh your screen. Refresh your screen to see it. I don't know why it is them. Does she deserve better? Does Shayla deserve a better man? Ladies, don't lie. That's right. Somebody says that she wants to feel accepted. You're correct. In this circumstance, she deserves karma. Eslin, me agree. That she wants to feel accepted. Saying somebody deserves better is wild. That's a hell of a statement. Margaret, welcome to the chat. Hell of a statement. Deborah, welcome to the chat. This is a hell of a statement for somebody to say them deserve better, knowing well that them just a try thief a husband. This is absolutely wild. This is the craziness of the family. I think right now I think the whole family crazy.
And Anthony, come on.
I can't get over this, Zachary. I just can't even believe this is my life.
It's a new life. You're beautiful.
Where is she beautiful? Which part? Which part are beautiful? Zachary says she's beautiful. Where is she beautiful? Beauty and the Beast. Which part of Shayla beautiful? Which part? Show me which part. let me see if we can find. Which part of Shayla beautiful? Eh? Which part of Shayla beautiful? When me look at Shayla this, me see. This is what me see right here, so. This is it. In a nutshell. Which part of this beautiful? Miss Body beautiful. Which part of Shayla beautiful? Which part of Shayla with her alarm that has been going off? Look like them a thief, something at somebody's house. Full of darkness. Darkness, everybody. Which part of Shayla beautiful? This is what I saw, Mr. Shayla. Whenever I see Shayla, this is what I see. This is it right here, so. Eh? Which part are beautiful? Her face puffed up. Zachary need to get something to do because Zachary just talking pure crap.
You deserve way better than this. You're above this whole thing.
I don't really want to have a life without Anthony, though. You can't understand how it feels to have a baby by a man and he's in your life forever. You got to watch him be with another woman that he says he didn't want to be with. He said he wanted to be with me.
You fall in love, sis.
I want y'all ladies to listen to how. This is always my caveat. So many times or other people give advice. More I want to listen or give the advice then.
That's normal. We all been there. I've been there, been heartbroken before, and I've been trying to dodge men and everything just from experience, but I don't want you to feel like this is it. This is not it. We've all been there.
That is the problem. This is the problem. The problem. This is why Zachary was like this. Shayla is getting exactly what she deserves. Shayla betrayed Amber, her best friend. That is correct. Mommy with a super chat. Thank you very much, Mommy. Shayla is getting exactly what she deserves. She deserves. Shayla betrayed Amber, her best friend. That is absolutely correct. Listen to how Zachary speaks of men. A long time ago, I said, I don't think they have respect for men. And ladies, me understand. Are you going to have guys out there that are jerks? Yes. Just like how you have ladies out there or women out there that are not that great. You can put them in the same bracket. Like a Shayla. But Zachary tells you everything we need to know from this clip. The mere fact that she's talking about, thank you for the super chat, mommy. The mere fact that Zashri is talking about how she's been avoiding men. So you think all men are the same? You think every man just out here is just trying to, me no know, get one up on you? That's crazy. It's a wild thought. It's a wild thought. The microwave, I agree. Me think our lifeline last night. I thought it was our lifeline. I thought she was on a life support machine. Me don't know if you know if y'all know these life support machines, but I thought this is what was going on. When I heard the microwave, me think it was a life support machine like this. Like them hook it up in our back. Me think them hook up the life support machine somewhere in our back, and that's what we were hearing. I didn't know it was the microwave making. Me think it was a life support machine. Let me go back to it. Me think it was a life support machine. Me believe it was a life support machine.
That's normal. We all been there. I've been there. I've been heartbroken before, and I've been trying to dodge men and everything just from experience, but I don't want you to feel like this is it. This is not it. We've all been there.
Let me see if I can get the life support. I need the life support machine. And the life support machine more here for.
I can't get over this, Zashri. I can't. I just can't even believe this is my life.
It's a new life. You're beautiful. You deserve way better than this. You're above this whole thing.
Where's the sound?
I don't really want to have a life without Anthony, though. You can't understand how it feels to have a baby by
machine. Me think it was a life support machine. Me think them hook up something in our back. I thought it really was that. I didn't know it was like just, her making noise. Anyways, just so you know, for those who are coming in here to try to defend Shayla. Good night. Elise, welcome to the chat. Vivian Ford, welcome to the chat. Rico DIY, welcome to the chat. And Terry Thomas, welcome to the chat. I thought it was a life support machine. Anyway, let's dig into, I just wanted to get into something with that because, hey, let me move a little forward to Amber because it seems like Amber is having second thoughts, guys. She's having second thoughts. I'm going to wrong her either. But more digging in our thing right now. I pull the plug, Chico. If I life support machine, I would have pulled the plug. If it was a life support machine, I would have pulled the plug. Alright, so I think we can agree on one thing, ladies. We can agree on something. We can agree on this. Anthony has a lot of work to do. Ladies, we can agree with you. Anthony has a lot of work to do. Anthony have only work to do. Because Amber is, I think she's liking the fact that she have her husband back. She likes that she have her husband back, but I believe that she is hesitant, and rightfully so. I agree that she hesitant, and I know why she hesitant, and I can't blame her for being hesitant. But look at this beauty versus Shayla beauty. Him have a long way to go. David, our son, never have a baby daddy because she been sleeping around. That's why. And sometimes that's how some women think of men. If the man cannot stay with them, if he can't live with them, he is seen as a deadbeat. Me tell you this already, you know, listen to me. If the man say, you know what, me can't work together as a family, they automatically become a deadbeat. Not all the time, but some of the time that happen. Some of the time. So let's get into this.
Like really, what are we doing?
We're trying to get our love back on track.
And how are we going to do that with things like yesterday?
I know.
Like that was crazy.
It was.
And I don't want to keep going through that.
And you won't. And you wrong.
All right, hold on. So here's my question now. Asia, may I agree with you. May I agree with you. Say, she unwilling to trust. But may I have some questions for the ladies then. Ladies, because the man them want to know. The gentlemen of the channel want to know. What if Shayla, here's my question today, and Angelina pop up? Should Amber, let me answer that question. Should Amber be finished then? So this is the question, ladies. Let us just say Angelina pops up and Shayla pops up at the house again. Should Amber give up after that? That's the question. Should Amber give up if Angelina and Shayla pops up again? Let's just say them pop up. Them pop up again. Where are you, ladies, bandits? Should she give up? Let's say them pop up again and come back up again and Angelina bring her, what you call it, her tail again. Let's say she carry her tail again. Should Amber give up then? More and know how to feel about that. I have to understand the ladies' them thought process on it. Right? I need to understand your thought process. The rooster pops up. Let us just say our resident rooster. The lady in question, she pop up. Let's say she pops up. And y'all know this face. Let's say that face pops up. This face right there, so ladies, tell me, should she give up after this? In other words, let me put it on you, ladies. Let's just say this was you and you get your husband back and now the side chick and her mother pop back up again. Should you feel any way about it?
When you see some chicken eggs, get one at you like chicken eggs. That hungry can't buy chicken legs. Chicken head.
Should you? That is the question. Let's just say they pop up like this. Let's say Shayla and her mother. You can see on the screen Shayla and her mother. Can you see Shayla and her mother on the screen? Can you see Shayla and her mom on the screen? Can you see Shayla and her mother? So this is Shayla and her mother on the screen. This is her. No, you said no. Some of the ladies them say no, don't give her that satisfaction. No, I don't think so. If she's willing to take Anthony, she has made some sacrifices to make it work. This is Shayla and her mother. Let's say you're seeing Shayla and her mother on the screen like this. Call the police. Call the police. No, should call the police. This is Shayla and her mother on the screen right here, so. I will do it. When I say call the police. Bottom feeders. Let's say the bottom feeders them show up. This is them. They pop up on the property. Y'all know how they are. It's Rooster Nation. Them pop up. Amber beat the brakes off of them. Put a restraining order. She need to see how Anthony handles it first. And then back him up. I like that Miss T. Miss T said let's see how Anthony handled it first. Then back him up. I wonder if Shayla doesn't know that Anthony is the father. She probably doesn't know. She probably doesn't know. Stacey, this is it. Juanita, welcome to the chat. Stacey, welcome to the chat. Fatima, welcome to the chat. Grace, welcome to the chat. Kirsty, welcome to the chat. Janice, welcome to the chat. Marie, welcome to the chat. Dana, welcome to the chat. Tanisha, welcome to the chat. This is Shayla and her mother. Jaala, welcome to the chat. And they pop up on Amber's yard. Anyway, fine. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. No problem. We'll carry on. No, Nanya stated that Anthony should stay in the guest house. And I think they've brought that line in, Nanya. Thanks to Nanya, they've brought in the guest house line. Y'all know they watch our stuff. Nanya talk about the guest house, staying in the guest house, and apparently put the line in there. So let's go.
Been nice sleeping back in the bed.
You could have slept in the guest house. I'm fine. I've been in this big house by myself for a few months now, so...
Which is a crime. No woman as beautiful as you should be left alone in the house.
Yes, well, you have committed a crime, sir. You have put in a crime. So the question is, how much, how long before Anthony gets back in the bed? There you go. How long before Angelina get back in the bed? Call the police to the bottom feed of them. Joyce, call the police. Fiona, welcome to the chat. Joyce, welcome to the chat. MG, we say Angelina is going to have Shayla in psych ward. It sounds true. Of course not. She should not give up. Angelina is just a woman. She's just a mere mortal. Nikki, where you say, Nikki? Let me read your comment, Nikki. Where you say? O'Neal, Nikki. Hold on, Nikki. Nikki, where you say? Miss, where you say, Nikki? Nikki, I'm trying to find it. How long, guys? I just give a thing a while ago. How long before? None of what you wonder. All this is what you want. No, I don't want what he knows, okay? Let me see that. I didn't, okay? No, me mumble. If Shayla and the rooster pop up at the house, Anthony's going to protect Amber. I think so. He has to. He has no choice but to protect her right now. Ladies, may I ask you a question? Now that you know what's going on, how long before Anthony get back in a guest house? How long before him get back in the real house, at the bed? How much months? How many months? How many months to the bed? How much months to the bed? Let's just say, ladies, hypothetically, this is for the men. We want to know. Chico want to know. Jermaine want to know. Christopher want to know. The one MR want to know. We want to know. David L want to know. We want to know. Let's say we did something like this and we're working. How much months before we get back in the bed? Nikki, I didn't see the line. How much months? 6 days, 2 days. Keen said 2 days, 6, 5 months, 12 months. So hold on, Angela. So what you going to do with it? 1 minute, Doreen. 1 minute. So then if you get back in the bed right now. The one MR was wrong. When say, Gwen, welcome to the chat. The one MR, when say, next skit. The next skit in there. No time limit should be given. This must be organic. You know what? Mommy, me agree. Mommy, me can't say me not agree. Mommy, me actually agree with you. Mommy, I cannot disagree with that. Mommy says no time limit should be given. This must be organic. Mommy, me have to back up on that one. Me have to back up on that one. Mommy, you're right. You're right, Mommy. You're right, Mommy. No time limit. You're right, Mommy. You kind of, you remind me, say, you remind me, Mommy, you remind me. It makes sense. It makes sense, Mommy. It does make sense.
Alone. Hurt.
You sure you don't need anything?
I have everything that I need.
This is what Mommy is talking about. This is what Mommy is talking about. So my question is, did he deserve the kiss? Ladies, Purple Queen, welcome to the chat. Did Anthony deserve the kiss? Did he deserve the kiss? Did he deserve the kiss? She gave him a little, she let him through. 90 days STD screen. You have a screen him, yes? Did he deserve the kiss? She allowed him to get a kiss. Did he deserve this kiss? Next kid. Mommy answer is the answer. Me can't. Mommy, I think you have won. I'm okay with the answer you give me. Veronica said all she can think about is that he might be kissing Shayla. But Veronica, before all of this, him kiss other people. She kiss other people. She do other stuff. She did not kiss back. But she didn't move. That's correct, Nanya. She did not kiss back, but she did move. And when the woman don't move, that is a sign. It should be a sign. I'm hoping. Anyway, with all of this, right? She got heated and she decided her mind and she said, well, you know what? Anthony make a mistake. So now she feels that she's rescinding. She's starting to become a little bit confused again, but I don't think it's too confused. And it makes sense why she's confused, but this is where we saw her. She got a little confused. We don't know why she gets so confused, but hey, you know what I mean? I can't really blame her, to be very honest with you. I can't really blame her still. I can't really, get on her case. I can't get on her case, I'm going to be very honest with you. I can't get on her case at all. But this is it.
I had time to think, and this is not going to work. We can't do this. We need to follow through with divorce. We can split the money, the assets. We need to just stay the course, okay?
I hear you.
All right. I'm going to tell them a thing right now. Amber wants her husband. Me think so, Cynthia. But she a little confused on it. My question is, should she stay the course? Ladies, should she stay the course? Ladies, where's your mind? Give me the intuition. You ladies have intuition. Give me the intuition. Erin Max said, "Didn't get a better kiss." Mary Gilmore said, "No, he didn't." Sherry 53, Shayla is scared of Amber. She is scared. A little bit. Should she stay the course? Should she stay the course? Angela Atkinson, I'm going to get into that. I'm going to get into that because yes, for the first time, I didn't see her as a gold digger. She take my money when I'm in need. Oh, she's a trifling. I didn't feel she was a trifling friend indeed. Yeah, she's a gold digger. Yeah, she take my money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a trifling. For the first time, I didn't see her as a gold digger. Well, I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no. For the first time, she has given O'Neal something to say she's not a gold digger. Me never feel like I could have sing. I didn't feel like I needed to sing the song. She take my money when I'm in need. Vibing with Charlie Mars, welcome to the chat. Hemi Girl, welcome to the chat. Rochelle, welcome to the chat. Should she stay the course? Oh, she's a trifling. She have her own money. That's what I said.
Okay, good. So,
But hear me. Amber, I'm not going nowhere.
but Anthony.
No. You don't understand how serious I am about you. You can go through the divorce, but I'm still gonna be in your life.
That's a big line. This is a big line. So Anthony tell her that. Anthony said to her, she needs to go through the divorce. She can go through it if she want to, but he's gonna still be there. So here's what I would do. She opened the door now. She has to stand on her decision in spite of her fears. She's got to be strong and stand in faith. Prophetess Holly may agree. So here's what I'm thinking. I have an idea in my mind, but more I hear from one of those. Should she make him transfer the money in her name? There you go. Ladies, when I have a decision to make, should she allow Anthony to transfer the money, put all of the money in her name? The heart wants what the heart wants. Amber should stay the course. Shayla is still trying to take her best friend's husband. That is correct. Mommy with a super chat. Mommy says the heart wants what the heart wants. Amber should stay the course. She's still trying. She's still trying to take her husband best friend. Shayla is still trying. To this day, that is true. She should stay the course. Mommy says she must stay the course. Ladies, if Anthony transferred the money, would this make her? Would you trust him more? All I'm saying is the only evidence I have of any gold digging, right, is that she wanted a lot of things in the beginning. And so I had thought processes of her being a bit of a gold digger. Now the thing is, I don't believe it. I've seen evidence that supports that she's not a gold digger more than evidence that she's a gold digger. T Diamonds, I've seen more evidence contrary to her being a gold digger than she not being a gold digger. Honestly, I have seen more evidence. Like whenever it is that she and Brittany was talking, and she really didn't want anything but the house. If she was a gold digger, she would have wanted more than that. And even now, she's at the point where she's like, you know what, just tell you what, just split the asset, do whatever it is that you need to do. You walk away, I'll walk away, and that's fine. She's at a level of peace so we can appreciate. She knows she deserves something. But at this point, I don't get the gold digging from her. If she gets any feeling of gold digging, it really was the friends that she had were the gold diggers. Carrie, you're right. She can't trust him. The friends were the gold diggers. That's what I've come to realize. Amber had gold digger friends. This is what I've come to realize. All of Amber's friends were gold diggers. That's right. This is what I'm come to realize. All of our friends that was gold diggers. Ernestine, Shayla, who else? And who else? And Brittany. All of them were gold diggers. That's what I've come to understand. And so they coveted Amber for her husband because they're gold diggers. All them could have said is if she can take some money from this man that she's with. That's what I thought they saw. Eventually, that's what I've come to realize that that's who they were. Notice, Brittany rushing her to get a divorce. Shayla want to take her husband. Ernestine want her to get a divorce. That's what I was seeing. Most of our friends are gold digger. Give me the non-gold digger one. Them. All of the ones that we see is gold diggers, T Diamond. All of the ones we just call out just now are gold diggers. That's what them I look for.
Look at you. That 1% that you still love me. I'm gonna go after that 1%. I'm a fighter. And if it's something that I love, I'm going to fight tooth and nail for it. And you are someone that I love. I'm not playing about you, Amber Dalton. Know that.
It's the first in a long time I've heard him call her Amber Dalton. The friends are gold diggers. All our friends are gold diggers. This is the first time in a long time call her Amber Dalton. This is the first in ages I have heard Anthony called her Amber Dalton. Am I incorrect in this? Am I incorrect in my assessment with this? That the first time I hear him call her Amber Dalton. Cleopatra, welcome to the chat. It's cooking season, welcome to the chat. The first time me hear him call her Amber Dalton. First time I hear him call her that. Normally just call her Amber. This is the first time I hear him call her Amber Dalton. And yes, him teeth me 1% phrase the one MR. That is true. Because I did say it. I said if man have a chance to go out for 1%, he might take the 1%. What you mean no kill it tonight? I first time I hear him call that. And the first time I hear him call her that. First time. Valerie, welcome to the chat. Maybe y'all have heard it. I don't know. If you guys have evidence to it, show it to me. Me never hear him call her Amber Dalton yet. This is the first time I ever hear him call her Amber Dalton. Normally him call her Amber. But me never hear him call her Amber Dalton yet. That different. But again, Anthony, you know Anthony work already. We have I can't give him too much credit. I can't give him too much grace. I have some grace. Hold on, let me get some grace. Let me get myself some grace. I'm going to find some grace and I'm going to come back. Hold on, man. Hold on, I have some grace. Don't worry yourself. I have some grace for Anthony. I have some grace. If you're asking me if I have grace, I have Anthony. Let me ask the question. Let me ask y'all a question. Before, hold on. Should I give Anthony some grace? Should I give Anthony some grace? Cassandra, welcome to the chat. Will there be one? Welcome to the chat. Nancy B. Scratcher, welcome to the chat. Should I give Anthony some grace? Grace. 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 May have some grace for him right there, so. This is the grace I have for Anthony. This, let me put it up. This is the grace. No, I'm not going to do it. I have some grace. And I know him alone I have the grace for. Guess who I have the grace for too? Because I have the grace and I'm ready for them. This is who I have the grace. Anthony, I have the grace for the two of them. This is the grace I have for the two of them right now. This is the grace that I have for both of them. This is the grace. Right now, this is the grace I have. And I'm ready for Shayla with that grace here. Do any of you ladies want to do me the honors? There you go. Seasoned girl. Eh? Does Shayla need some seasoning? Does she need to be seasoned? This is the grace I have. See it, yeah? There you go. Do any of you ladies want to do me the honors of seasoning? Eh? Eh? See me have the hot pepper sauce. Eh? You know if you put it. You know if you put it. Right in the salt. Yes. The taco needs to be sauced. There you go. Any of y'all want to put this grace on a particular taco? I'm not eating any tacos. But there are some tacos that need to be seasoned up. Anyone want to season any tacos? Do I have anyone out there to season the taco? The yellow taco right there, so? Forever take paper, eh? We don't know why not. Oh God. You know what? I'm not going to tell you what I mean. I'm not going to tell you what I mean. Should I give him some grace? The only grace I have to give Anthony right now is this. This is the only grace. Is anyone volunteering to hold Shayla down for the seasoning? Does anyone want to do the honors? Do we have any takers out there? Season up a girl, Kiri, me have to see you. She have to get seasoned up. Eh? Kiri, that's the only grace we have on this channel to get everybody at all. Nobody don't want to deal with Shayla's foolishness. So anyway, nonetheless, the deal is this, man. The deal is this. Me not trust Anthony either. I don't trust him. I'm gonna be honest with you, ladies. As a man, may I tell you the truth. I don't trust him. But I can ask y'all, ladies. Maybe I don't trust him. Ladies, let me, I'm gonna ask everybody. Do you trust Anthony? Do you trust Anthony? Do you have any trust in Anthony? Any trust? Before we watch Shayla crash out. Just bear with me. If there are any Shayla lovers on the channel, I want to play something for you. Just for the intermission. For the Shayla lovers, if you love Shayla, this is for you.
I can't take it no more. Give me money, woman, you give me before. Lord, gotta get. I can't take it no more. Give me money, woman, you give me before. Lord, gotta get.
That is how a chick crash out. There you go. That's for the Shayla lovers. Let me, do you trust him? Most of y'all say no, not trust him. You want to trust him, but them not trust him yet. The Shayla lovers that don't like me, them say, them come on to the channel. There's some Shayla lovers, and them come to the channel, and them say, O'Neal, you know, O'Neal is O'Neal don't like women, and them say all sorts of different things just because we talk about, you know, about Shayla, them don't like hear it. Them don't like say these things, but me sorry for no. This is the video we love. This is the video God wanted us to.
I can't take it no more. Give me money, woman, you give me
Ball!
before. Lord, gotta get. I can't take it no more. Give me money, woman, you give me before.
Ball!
Lord, gotta get.
Hold on. Wanna watch that dead? Watch that dead. Mash up. But she's sick. All of a sudden she's on life support. There are Shayla fans on the channel. Y'all don't see them, but they're in the comments. There are Shayla fans in the comments. Them are the same one who love Ernestine. The poor steering wheel, Veronica, the poor steering wheel. The Benz are mash up. The poor Benz are pop down. Lorraine, the Benz are mash up, Lorraine. The Benz are pop down. All right, I'm going to give a little bit of credit to them. May I give some grace? I'm going to give some real grace to somebody today. May I give some real grace to somebody? I'm going to be very honest with you. May I be very honest with you? May I be very honest with you? I'm going to be very honest. I wanted Sonny to be pregnant. I said it. I said it. I could be wrong, but I'm going to ask y'all. Are you disappointed? That Sonny is pregnant. Is not pregnant. Ladies, me disappointed. Me disappointed, ladies. Me disappointed. Me not gonna tell her. Me not gonna tell her a lie. Me disappointed. Me the want her for breed, ladies and gentlemen. Me the want Anthony. This is the only way we could have get Mike out of the predicament him in.
Your test was a false positive, and what we do is a blood-based test as well as a urine-based test to make sure. So we calculated all those numbers. You're not pregnant.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Doc. I appreciate that.
Of course. You have a good day, okay?
Thanks.
You too. Girl, what? You're not pregnant. That's amazing.
No shade, but the whole thing was really just gonna be crazy, and you don't gotta worry about it no more. Oh my god!
She's not happy, and I'm not happy either. Here's why I wanted her to be pregnant. Because no, Faye, welcome to chat, Faye. Remember, Faye, welcome to chat. Dolores, welcome to chat. Why I'm unhappy is because of this. It means that Melissa has to be with Mike. And Goddess London, Melissa doesn't want Mike. She don't want Mike. Mike is a consolation prize. She's still entertaining J-Mo. Goddess London, she is still entertaining J-Mo. That's why I never want. That's why I didn't want her to get pregnant, because at least it would have slowed Mike down. Me not like Melissa family a gold digger. The whole of them are looking for something to eat, to take. Me think the blessed boys are not that blessed. Them a gold digger, man. Me don't know it. I'm not happy. Yeah, me not like the character either, Nanya, but me not try to say them could have get at least Mike to get somewhere, because right now Mike gone back into the Melissa story again, and oh God. That's the character I definitely am now like just distancing from. She not stable either, but at least she's not running around. That's all me I think about. And now Mike is thinking of going in business with Melissa. Like, that's how far Mike gone. This is how far Mike gone now. Now him and Rafi talking, which is two of them, crazy. But anyway, this is how far they've gone. This is how far.
Okay, so what I decided, I'm not gonna do it with Sonny now because the baby.
It just mean you run.
Well, nah, I'm gonna bring Melissa in as a partner too. You know what I'm saying?
As a partner.
Yeah.
Melissa as a business owner.
Yeah. Fast.
You know what Eslin says? Mike did too much for her, and look what she did to him. But so my question is, I feel like Mike is a placeholder for her. Melissa, Nanya, we're talking about Melissa. Melissa is a different take on it. Maybe more you're gonna take on this. I've been following this story because the pregnancy got me excited that Mike is finally going to settle down and relax himself, but I guess not. Let me see if we can find it. Melissa. We're talking about Melissa. We're talking about Melissa here, Nanya. This girl right here, so. Ghetto queen. We're talking about the ghetto queen, Nanya. Nanya, we're talking about the ghetto queen. That's what we call them in Jamaica, ghetto queen. Ghetto queen, Nanya, we are talking about the ghetto queen. Nanya, we are talking about the ghetto queen. You and Mike and Melissa to tie it. Okay. We're talking about the ghetto queen. Yes, Nanya, we are talking about the ghetto queen. What do you mean on a ghetto queen, Goddess London? A ghetto queen, man. She too. Yes, Angela, I can see you're right. Me used to choose Melissa over her, but then realize that Melissa, okay. My problem with Melissa was this. Melissa doesn't follow through on her things that she's doing. So, okay, Mike sent her to school, right? Mike sent her to school. And instead of Melissa go to school, she give all sorts of excuses. Once you do those things, I mark you as a person that's not serious about life. You're not serious. After that, I don't take you seriously. And then I will push you to the side. I'm going to be very honest. I'm going to push you to the side. Yes, Christopher, spoiled kid. So in other words, at least Sonny ran the business. Sure, she got in over her head, but at least she ran the business properly. Them say she's still in her school. All right, fine. If you don't say so. So she's still in school. Melissa is no different than Blake, so what's the point? Well, Faye, Blake, but he didn't raise Blake, did he? Faye, he didn't raise Blake, so I understand. Blake is what Blake is. Put her in a chicken head crew. Yeah, that's something else now. Is Melissa a part of Rooster Nation? Alright, if you want to say so. If y'all say so, y'all want me to back off of her. All I was saying was that when it's on a glad son are pregnant, so we have mixed reactions. You know what? Fine. Since I was going to give me that, I have to look for what I talk about. Is she in Rooster Nation? Melissa not have skills. That's what I think too, Juanita. I don't see any skills that Melissa have. Melissa is not a member of Rooster Nation. Nancy B said, I like Melissa. Soft scammer nation. That's what I think. She's a scammer. I believe she's a scammer. I think she's a scammer. What do you mean I try to stir up the pot? I just have something, I don't know. There's something about her that just doesn't work well with me.
You know she goes to school for that.
For fashion, Mike, not running a business.
Bruh, I run businesses, bro. Businesses.
No. You kind of run a business. Matter of fact, you own business. You don't run businesses, Mike.
Faye, you're correct. Mike is also a ghetto fabulous. He is a ghetto fabulous. It is what it is. I'm not going to disagree on that.
I don't run businesses. I had business before you had business.
Mike, when's the last time you went to the car wash? Well, because a couple of them had to be closed down. When's the last time you went to one of the three you still own?
That's beside the point. The point is this.
It's not beside the point, man.
The point is, I need to build with Melissa. All right? I promised the girl. I already been told her.
All right, I've seen enough. That's the problem with Mike. Mike makes too many promises. The problem I have with Mike is that he makes too many promises. She is ghetto fab. She's a ghetto fab kind of girl. Mike makes too many promises. The problem I have with Mike, one of the biggest problems Mike have is Mike makes too many promises. Mike makes too many promises. Too much promises. Most of y'all say she's not Rooster Nation. Okay, I'll take it. For right now. Just wait. Imagine Melissa in Mike's business. When he make too many promises. That's one of my biggest problems with Mike. He make too much promises. Promises him can't keep either. Diana says he's a show off. I agree with that to him. He's a show off. That is true. Mike hasn't even gone to the home health care business either. Melissa is from the street. Yeah, well, she's not nothing different. I'm from the ghetto as well, but she doesn't finish anything. When she finishes school, I will change my mind. I'm going to say this to all of y'all. If Melissa finish school, I will change my mind. If Melissa finishes school, I will change my mind. Elise, thank you very much. I think Melissa is a liability. She's not an asset. Me don't believe she's an asset. Me don't believe she's an asset. When she finish school, y'all will change my mind. Ladies, based on you, I know me think, but is Melissa an asset? There you go. Is Melissa an asset? In other words, why should we take her up? Why should the average man take up a Melissa? What am I going to do with her? Melissa remind me that the regular girls nowadays that says you need to do them ear and them nails. And I'm not saying you shouldn't be assisting a woman, but the first time you meet her, she want her ear done, her nails, she want you to pay the bill for the light, she want you to pay the mortgage. You don't live there yet. You don't live in the house yet. She want you to pay the mortgage. She want you to pay for, me don't know, daycare. She want you to buy food for the 1 and 2 children that she has. That's all me I say. If she can finish school, then fine. Fine. Una have me. Most of y'all say no. I don't think she's an asset. I don't think she's a good representation of women. I just don't believe so. She is more like a Shayla at this point. She is. That's what they've done. They've only talked and not helped. Melissa is not an asset. You say me too hard for Melissa? Alright. What assets does Melissa have? Don't worry, Joy, I understand. What asset does Melissa have? There you go. What asset me can get from Melissa? Okay, what? No, you know what? Don't worry about it. Let's just say O'Neal don't know what he's talking about. What does Melissa bring to... I'm the average man, and I'm taking up Melissa. Why would I take her up? Get a Fabulous at its best. Mommy said Get a Fabulous at its best. Why would I take up Melissa, guys? Talk to me. Give me a reason what we can do with Melissa, apart from some pum-pum. Because we can get her from another woman again. And she's going to give me other things with that. Her body is not an asset because, well, I guess she can sleep with. Pum-pum. She's a nice girl. Eslin says she's a nice girl. Okay, but what an asset? Don't sweat Elise. Don't sweat Melissa be with it, Mike. Receiving a snake walk. What the asset me get? No, but she's loyal. So loyalty is all me can get. So all me can get from Melissa is loyalty. Somebody said no, but she's loyal. 1, loyalty. Working hard, getting an education. 2, street sense. So T Diamonds. Couldn't I get more than that from somebody else? I believe that a lot of women are loyal. So that disqualified that one there. So 2, working and getting an education. There are a lot of black women out there getting an education. So that X out too. Street sense. Okay. Some amount of street sense, but what am I going to do with it? Y'all say she loyal, you know. But if she loyal, how is she talking to J-Mo? If she's loyal, how is she talking to J-Mo? She's working on a degree. What you want from a woman? Money and labor. A felon with a BBL. All right. What you want from a partner, one journey, is someone that complements you. Mike is already in the streets. Mike is already loyal. He needs someone that can bounce up well off of him. He wants somebody that compliment him. She's not sleeping with Jim, but she entertaining Jim, and that's a problem. T Diamonds, how would you feel if I was with you, but I'm entertaining another girl? You would not feel well about it. You'd have complain and say, O'Neal, why are you entertaining the next girl? Come on, ladies, man. Nobody give me that. Ladies don't give me that. Them say Mike the loyal leader. Alright. Okay, fair enough. Temu Cardi B. Somebody call her Cardi B. Where's Ernestine is not a goal digger, she's a ho. Nanya, that's two. If you're doing something behind the partner's back, you're not loyal. Alright, makes sense. Mine is to kick her out of the house. Caroline, welcome to the chat. What Fia say? Fia, what you say? She's not entertaining James. She's entertaining James. Hold on. No, man. What you mean she not entertaining James? What you call it? No, T Diamonds. I'm not going to make that claim. She's entertaining James. She has been let me see if I can find the series with it. She has been entertaining James. What we gonna do with her? Why I can't bother with it, you know? Y'all just, I don't know. I can't bother. Let me see if I can find her like a James skit. She's been entertaining James. What do you mean she's not entertaining James? She's been entertaining James. Okay. Entertaining means you have the man do for whatever it is. This is James in our ears. Again. This is James in our ears. Like Q-tip.
What's up, Grandma?
What's up?
How did it go? What did she say?
It actually went amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I really miss my mama.
For real?
Yeah, she actually talked about you the whole time.
Why would she talk about me the whole time? Y'all supposed to be talking about you.
Well, we did talk about me.
Doesn't matter. She's entertaining James. There you go. She's entertaining James. Is Ernestine educated? They said I'm not being. I'm not. Joy called me out. Is Joy calling me out? Is Joy? Joy. Is Joy calling me out? No, they were calling me. I said, Micah entertain Sonny. Come on, Joy. You call out O'Neal? I don't like the way Melissa tells Nikki to always go for men with money. Exactly. She's a gold digger. See, mommy calling her out. Y'all call me out, so now there you go. There you go. See? T Diamonds, that's somebody else. That is mommy. Let me put mommy. Jaya called me out. Alright, Jaya, I'm going to be called out. I'm going to be called out, but what about what mommy just said? Mommy had a super chat and mommy said, I don't like the way that Melissa tells Nikki to always go for men with money. What about that? What about that? Stand trial right there, sir. Stand trial. What one journey says, the family is a soft scammer. Exactly. Uncle Dudu has been scamming everything. I don't know. She just get up a blast to me. I want her to finish school first and then we can love her. Because if she don't finish school, I'm going to actually play one of these songs for her. Maybe I should give her the song.
When you see some chicken head, say,
She's a soft scammer. Just trying to get a tiny bit of grace for Anthony. Nanya say I must give Anthony grace. Nanya, you want me to give Anthony of all person grace? Nanya, let me pull up back Anthony again because you have to tell me say Anthony must get grace. This gentleman, the light-skinned fellow. Nanya said Anthony must get grace. Let me just put it right there. So. Mr. Lightskin, there he is. She's no different than the average girl. A pinch of grace. See it there. See it there. See it there. If y'all want grace for Anthony, it's right here. I'm not giving him any grace until I won't give Anthony any grace. I will not give Anthony any grace until I see actions. You know what I give you a light skinned man grace, me not give him no grace. Maybe if his skin get black, then me give him some grace. Maybe if him get some... me not give no grace. I'm not giving Anthony any grace right now. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. The Kinder, welcome to the chat. Member the Kinder. No. What does the hot sauce mean? Grace. So Veronica says, what does the hot sauce mean? Veronica, the hot sauce have two meanings. Firstly, when you ask me for grace, I'm going to give you this. Because it is grace. There you go. That's the grace I can give you. The other grace I'm not giving to you. Now, whenever there are women who are very active, we can give them grace as well, as in hot sauce. In Jamaica, there is something called seasoning gal. Let me put it in the chat so you can see it. Angela, please welcome to the chat. Season gal. And what happens when they season a gal, generally it happens in cases like this. For those who are new to seasoning gal meaning in Jamaica, generally what happens is a situation like this where you have a woman like Shayla who is going around stealing people's men, other women will hold her down and they give her some pepper to season the fish. That is exactly what go on. Action. That is what it means. Do you understand now? This is what it means. Let the hot sauce sizzle in your spirit. That is, let the hot sauce sizzle in your spirit. That is what it means. So, for those who are going to Jamaica, please avoid taking another woman's man, or else the woman them out there, they handle it differently. Them now go have the mercy, like how, you know, Amber have all this mercy. Them now go have the mercy. Them are going to hold on your foot them, and them are going to take the little fish where you have. And they're going to put pepper on the fish. They will pepper the fish. That is correct. Yes. The good old fish. So whatever fish you have, maybe you have a snapper fish, maybe a fish big, maybe a fish small. We don't know what size your fish is. But all we know is that if you take people, man, in Jamaica, they're going to season the fish. We don't know what type of fish you have. I can't ask O'Neal, we don't know. Nobody only not getting into the things that with the fish. We don't make O'Neal have to be explaining himself. So the next time you say hot sauce, that's what it means. Scotch bonnet pepper. When them say them going to season a girl in Jamaica, that's what they mean. That is what they mean. But you know what? Nani, I was about to ask that question. Ladies, would you take, and personally, would you take Anthony back? Ladies, personally, would you take Anthony back? Would you take Anthony back? That's the question. Would you take him back? Like Charmaine say, action. Action. Not a bag of oats. Sweet. Love him make the girl pop out. Would you take him back? Caroline said, no, Grace. Still upon the fence. Charmaine said, still upon the fence. Jackie has what God put together, no man cast asunder. Yes, with gasoline drop. Y'all ladies will be able to self, you know. Would you take him back? Give the ninja a chance. That's exactly what Chico said. Still on the fence. Yes, I would take him back. Wow. It depends. Yes, if he changed. I like the answer there. No way. None of us should not take him back. 50-50. I need to see more from Anthony. That's true. The vote is still out. So it's still iffy there. It's in the air. In other words, we need more action. In other words, we need more data. Correct? In other words, we need more data. So I'm not going to say nothing about it. We need more data. You need more time. Need more time. We need more data. I accept that. Depends on if Kai is not is. May I accept that. Well, let me wrap up our show. Until then, guess what? We will keep watching Shayla Ball.
I can't take it no more. Give me money, money.
Have a good night.